Hi everybody, Mike from RMT Family here. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the wiper plates on the Tesla Model 3. Our Model 3 is currently about 2 years old, just a little over, got a little over 40,000 miles, and the blades show a little bit of wear. There's a few streaks that it leaves here and there. Sometimes it works just fine, but they're definitely not as good as they used to be. So I think after 2 years, we probably just can put new ones on because of the time frame. New wiper plates obviously will make it nice. Also, if there is certain debris or things stuck on a blade, or the blade itself is just not as good anymore, it can actually contribute to scratching or leaving marks on the windshield. So today we're going to replace them if they need it or not. Let's go. So as you can see here, your blades are actually kind of hidden. Your arms are underneath the hood or the front trunk lid, so you can't even fold them up. So in order to do so, you got to put your wiper blades into service mode, and we'll do that inside the car. So to service your wiper blades, replace them, or if you have any other service needs like clean them or something, you will have to put them in service mode. And we'll start with this down here where your little car icon is. You tap it and that brings up your menu where you do all your settings for everything. And so here, since like I said, we call this service mode, we want to go to service. Tap the service button, and right at the top there is wiper service mode. So we'll slide that over, and look what happened. The wipers came up. Let's tap that again, and the wipers are down. Let me see if I can show you. Turning wiper mode on, turning wiper service mode off. So let's turn it back on. Here they are. Now we can go outside and replace those blades. So the two blades are different length. You can see here the passenger side, and you can see here the driver's side. The driver's side is much longer than the passenger side, so you require the correct length for each side. The blades we got, they're from Tesla, original. We ordered those off their website. There's no part number, nothing on here, on either box. They're just blank white boxes. But I'm sure we got the correct length this way. Tesla's blades are about as expensive as a good brand name blade like a Bosch or similar. So it's not necessarily cheaper to buy a aftermarket part that is a good brand name. They're roughly about the same price. So you could possibly go for a Costco Goodyear blade. They're much cheaper. I've been running those on my other cars. They seem to work fine. Last time I checked at Costco, they didn't list the Tesla Model 3 for the wiper blades in their application chart there. So I decided to just go with the Tesla original blades. So to make this a little easier for me, I put on the head camera. And so I got the first blade out of the box here. It comes stored inside this little black plastic piece as you pull it out of the box, and looks just like a brand new wiper blade. So we look like this. Looks like we just have to press this button, slide it off, and slide the new one in. So let's try that. We'll lift this up. It only goes this far and then it stops. So it's not like some of the cars where you can actually flip this all the way up. But if you would, your wiper blade would be way over there anyway. So let's press that down, slide this out, go for the new one, and slide this in. It's not cooperating. Not sure why. There we go. And set it down. Don't set the wiper arm down onto the glass by itself without a blade on it. Make sure you either have a blade on it or put a rag underneath it so we don't scratch the window or do any damage to possibly the spray nozzles that are right there. So best is if you can actually replace this in one shot. So this was the first blade here, and now we can, let's set this down here, move on to the second blade. It fell out of its tray. There we go. Get it out. And so here we have the longer blade. So for this I gotta go over here. Set this down. And again, it only comes up a little bit. Press the button. Push it out, pull it out, up. There we go. And we'll grab the new one. Got the old one in the way. Let's set this up here. There we go. That went in nice and smooth. Here we go. That's all there is to it. Now we got two new blades on there. And we can throw the rest of the stuff away. And we're ready to go for another, hopefully, couple years or so. The only thing you have to do now is take it out of the wiper service mode. If you forget to do so, no big deal. As soon as you start up the car, go into drive, the wipers will go automatically back to their standard mode. So even if you forgot to do it or don't want to do it, no big deal. It will just work fine. So this was it for this video about replacing the windshield wiper blades on the Tesla Model 3. We also have a video about replacing the cabin air filter on the Tesla Model 3. I'm going to post a link right at the top of the screen here, so you can click on it and go on over there and watch this video as well. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up for our videos. And if you would like to see future videos about Tesla and living in rural Montana, don't forget to click the notification bell. We have a really cool video coming up about our daily driver Tesla Model 3 that we have been driving daily for the past 2 years, 40,000 miles. We're gonna tell you the good, the bad, and the annoying about the car and Tesla. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.